Shopping online has become a booming industry, but with all its success, it seems like some online retailers aren't too concerned with the quality of items they are sending their customers. If you are a first-time viewer, click the red subscribe button to see more videos like this. Today, we are discussing 10 biggest online shopping fails. Packaging fail. For years, consumers have had to blame their packaging woes on postal deliveries, but the rise of internet shopping has led to a whole new problem. Like this person who just wanted to make her mother's birthday extra special. The customer gave specific instructions to the online retailer to keep the package inconspicuous. But it looks like the person packaging her party supplies didn't get the hint, and this very obvious box arrived instead. Furniture for ants. It can be a tedious task shopping for furniture and decoration to fill a new home, so it's no wonder people turn to the internet for all their furniture needs. It's easy, there are no crowds, and you don't have to put pants on. Unfortunately, these customers must have missed the dimensions. Unless they are furnishing a house for ants, they are probably going to be a bit disappointed with their new purchases. Toddler clothing. There are only so many stores that cater to toddler clothing, so that makes the internet a perfect place to get unique and one-of-a-kind pieces to make children fashionable. Sadly, what seems like the perfect pink Easter dress for this little girl turned out to be a total mess. Or this cute puffy jacket in reality is just a knockoff version with cute pins attached to it. Or this sweet tutu ensemble that is a completely different outfit than advertised. Oh, Christmas tree. Christmas time decorations are huge for retailers, so online stores decided to cash in on the profits. Purchasing reusable Christmas trees is nothing new, but buying them online is. So when these customers thought they were scoring a great deal on a tree they could enjoy for years to come, they were a bit let down. These trees look completely different than the description photo and probably only decorated the nearest dumpster. Imposter doormat. It's not like there's a special store someone can go to buy the perfect doormat, so turning to the internet to find a doormat seems like a reasonable idea. That is, until the doormat actually shows up. This person thought they were getting the perfect outdoor mat to greet their guest, but instead what showed up was a piece of foam with the photo of the mat they purchased attached to the top. The only redeeming quality about this purchase is the fact that it is technically still a gray doormat. Wedding dress disasters. One of the biggest expenses of getting married is the wedding dress. So when brides find they can pinch pennies by getting a custom dress online, they jump at the opportunity. But many find that their dream dress ends up being their worst nightmare. Most of the time what they think they were getting is actually a far cry from the photo. From different colors to changing details to things just not fitting, purchasing a wedding dress online usually proves to be a negative experience that should be avoided. Flower power. Thanks to online flower shops, buying the perfect bouquet for a loved one is easier than ever. But a lot of times purchasing a flower arrangement online can be a real gamble. Like when this person thought they were getting their mother a cute bear arrangement, but what showed up looked more like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Or this person whose mother was in complete Mother's Day shock when she opened her box of fresh air. That's right, the flowers were missing completely. Thank you, Internet. Jewellery fails. Because of all the deals and variety of selection, shopping for jewelry online can be awesome. But there are times a cheap price tag comes back to haunt the buyer. This woman thought she was getting an authentic mineral rock necklace, but what arrived was a cheap spray-painted rock attached to a chain. Then there's this girl who invested in some cute kitty rings, only to find that her rings really look more like creepy cat skeletons. Custom prom dresses. Much like online wedding dressmakers, the internet is full of custom prom dress knockoffs. But purchaser beware, these dresses aren't always as amazing as they seem. In fact, these girls found out their prom dresses were a far cry from what was advertised online. This girl thought she was getting a one-of-a-kind crimson dress tailored to her size, but when it showed up, it looked like someone had butchered the original version of the dress. The moral of the story is, just say no to online custom gowns. Food substitutions. The internet has made everyday life so easy that people can order groceries to be delivered without having to leave their bed. But what happens if the item they want is out of stock? When this happens, the store takes it upon themselves to substitute that item with something they believe is similar, but most of the time, they completely miss the point. Like when these stores thought that dog food and treats were a good swap for cat food and treats, or when this store surprised its customer with 5 cans of evaporated milk and a pregnancy test. You know, just to show they care. What do you think of these online shopping fails? React in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to The Things.